Hello, people. Just a reminder that God fights differently. God fights differently than man fights. So be patient as things come together. I got to hang out with a friend today. They gave me this Sprite, so that was fun. They also had this like biblical warfare financial thingamabobber, like don't give in to fear, don't give in to these things, right? That was on their bedstand. I've never seen that there before, never seen that in their house, and so that was interesting. I was like, well, this is interesting, I'm going to pay attention to that, read a little bit from that. I took a couple pictures, there's just some scriptures and stuff. So just understand, like, God is able to come through in a way bigger than you thought he could, and so you need to be willing to show up and not fear what man can do. So I'm kind of in this point of my life where, visiting family right now and things are good, but I'm also like, okay, well, we're looking at the future. I want to grow. God's plans for me, God's plans for you are much bigger than we can imagine. And so the best thing you can do is to really try to connect with him and walk in that alignment with him so you can see a little bit more what he's seen. And sometimes he'll give you little glimpses of things, and that's great, but it takes time, and you can't really force that. It takes time, day by day. So little tender mercies like this Sprite today, that was great, helping me to remember all these other good times I've had with that friend. And ultimately, that friend has come in clutch many times for me to remember that God's peace and safety is better than anything else. And that peace and safety is also available if you're feeling broken or hurt. Like I've really felt that. And that's just a really beautiful thing. My hand's also getting tired of holding this phone. It's okay. It's like, this is just really, 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 really short and temporary. I made a little live stream today at the cemetery I was walking by. It's like, dude, like, it's really, 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 really short. The season's really short. Like you just don't know. So just enjoy it and understand that God can come through in ways that you may not have expected. So just continue to show up, be obedient. Like, I did a second live stream today because I felt like that's what I needed to do. And lo and behold, there was somebody that was having a really fun time with the stream. So I was like, all right, there we go. I'm not the one who's making these things happen behind the scenes. I'm just the guy who's trying to be better at enjoying what God has gifted me with, and has been given some amount of distribution with the things that I do, but I want to be better. And I want to be able to reach more people. I want to bless more people's lives. I don't want to dumb down my gift or anything like that. I want to be able to be used more for the kingdom. And God knows that. And a lot of these things take time. And sometimes you think that the answer is like, yeah, just put me in front of like way more people and just blop me on a ton of YouTube recommendation pages, and you think that will just make everything better, and not necessarily. Sometimes God has you in this waiting place, this holding place, and it's almost like he's holding you back or hiding you. But that's always for the best, because when it does happen, it's like, look at what I've been working on, look at what I've been doing. It's sort of like when you have your Pokemon team and you haven't battled your rival for a bit, and you go battle them again. Like, guess what? This home dog evolved while you were training, and now they're ready to send your whole team to the cleaner or whatever you want to say. It's like, you don't understand what God is like doing in your life and in your heart, and helping you out, the ways that he might be sending things to lift your heart and soul, to encourage you. So enjoy that, right? It says it in 1 Samuel, I think it's 17, like, you'll see that, like, the Lord fighteth not with the lift the sword, and yet he does deliver David from Goliath, and takes down Goliath pretty convincingly. So you can expect that when you give the stress and the worries to God, you will have a very convincing victory. That's exciting. That's exciting to me. It's like, it won't just be like a close call. I mean, maybe it will be, but God likes to also pop off and do his thing. So it could be something much bigger. So I don't know. we're just trusting that day by day. It's like we're just going to show up, seek to get better, put all these things in my favor, and stack the deck in my favor, and just give it to him. And just be grateful that he's the one who gave me breath today. He's the one who gave me energy. He's the one that's helping me to understand these things and to be in a better place, and just be grateful. So, yeah, more consistency. God fights differently than we fight. That's a good thing. It says it in Zechariah 4:6. I was actually talking with a friend, and they mentioned this scripture to me. Not by power nor by might, but by my spirit, saith the Lord. That's what happens. Zechariah was trying to rebuild the temple, and he's like, I don't really have the financial resources for this. And God's like, hey, bro, like, I'm going to help you out with doing that. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Like, you know, there's a lot of experiences. The widow of Zarephath, who was running out of money, and then she was able to have the oil. The cruise of oil didn't fail because she made the little cake first for, the prophet Elijah. I'm pretty sure it was Elijah. There's just all these times, like, you just trust God. There's breakthrough. You trust God. He moves. You trust God. Cool things happen. Like, beyond crazy stuff happens. And you're going to be just fine. So, but it does help me understand, like, how even just financial resources, that's a part of this spiritual warfare we're in. I mean, it's the faith, it's willingness to put yourself out there. It's willing to let your skills grow and not choose fear and being a sloth and poverty at the end of the day. And ultimately, I want to get to a better place myself so I can help out more people. But for right now, we just have to get out of this spot. So, as far as the beard goes, we're enjoying it. Wasn't really expecting it. This is like 5 months, but I'm planning on probably not keeping it along for much longer. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. Just stay tuned. So yeah, God fights differently. So you can enjoy that. When you're feeling stressed or hurt and you're going to bed and you're like, God, just still, I don't know why it just still hasn't happened. Well, God fights differently. And he might show up in some big way with all the cavalry and all of the navies and all the everything at one time, and just when you least expected it. So you just never know. So just be faithful. Trust the process. Keep showing up. And it might just work out really great for you. Because God fights differently. If it says in Romans 8:31, if God be for us, who can be against us? So that's the truth. So you just never know. God can fashion your gifts into some new weapon to, maybe help you with financial difficulty or whatever the case might be. And I'm excited to see what's ahead for me. But we just got to keep moving forward. So I hope this was beneficial for you. Subscribe for more videos. Catch you next time. Bye.